Wait, I have the perfect sound.
God, it's all over my screen. Jesus.
I have the perfect sound.
Winning.
What the hell is that, Godfrey?
Oh my god, here we go, here we go.
Don't worry, guys. James is recording.
User in your
No, it's
channel
not
is
Godfrey.
recording. User left your channel. User in your channel is recording.
Oh, you go fuck yourself in your fat fucking ass.
Alright. Shall I continue?
Yes,
Please
go ahead.
continue. Please, I'm really into the.
Alright, here we go.
I'm just eating my ramen noodles.
Wow. Here we go.
You're right. He's
Boo's
trying.
These stories
coming to
make me
visit
butthurt.
tonight. Sully said with a sigh. Yeah, and? Mike asked, sort of confused. Shouldn't that be something to be excited about? I know I've been happy about seeing her later. Well, yeah, Mike. She's all grown up now. How does she even remember us? Sully asked, looking at Mike. Didn't you read the books she wrote based off us of what she remembered? From when she knew when she visited us regularly? Mike threw his hands up in the air. Obviously she remembers us. This is backstory I don't care about. Yeah, Sully nodded a bit. Yeah, you're right. Just, she's older now. 21. Ooh, she's legal.
Porn.
She's legal. For all we know, she's changed entirely.
Good. I
Mike
thought that was.
sighed.
I thought this was like little kid stuff.
Fuck.
Well, I guess we'll just have to wait and see. But from her letter, she seemed like she hardly changed. He shrugged. Well, I just hope when we re-meet her, she won't hate us and think we're weird. You're gonna fuck her later. Shut the fuck up, Sully. If anything.
Wait, is that part of the
Like to
story?
point
or
out
you
that
said-
it's not part of the anything. She just
No,
got went on and
That's
little rant there.
Luna's side
That's
comment.
I take it back.
Oh,
You can stop
okay,
reading.
okay, I get
That's
it now,
just.
yeah.
That's just.
I don't know.
That's
I
the
don't even
director's
want to
cut
hear it
right there.
anymore. She's all grown up. It's not the same.
That's
Sully was rushing his and Mike's apartment in a hurry to make sure everything looked nice and neat. Neat and nice. I don't give a fuck. He had ordered sushi, an order of what they officially really meant, and that Mike would have to pick it up soon. Mike was annoyed that he would have to be the one to fully ignored Mike's constant complaining a bit after he finished the last touches. Suddenly, there was a light knock at the door. She's early, Sully said with wide eyes, a bit panicked since the phone call from the sushi place telling them that their order was ready didn't even happen yet. Sully sighed, straightened up, and slicked back the fur on top of his head. He then exhaled slowly and opened the door, smiling. Hello, B. But Sully's welcoming was interrupted by the bulging of his. Boo was no longer that little girl he and Mike once adored and cherished. She was a woman.
A woman.
Her face,
Mm.
with beautiful features, pretty black
You're a
hair which
woman,
hung
Boo.
down over her shoulders, a pink t-shirt that reminded Scully much of the first time they met, which complemented her
Scully?
breasts nicely, and her short
Scully.
black skirt with shoulder long
When is Mulder
legs.
gonna show up?
Holy
Sounds like a
shit.
pirate name.
She definitely changed. Kitty! Boo explained gleefully with a grin, almost attacking him with her hug. Sully was knocked back a bit, hesitated, before smiling and hugging her close to him warmly. How are you lately? Sully chuckled. I'm great. My book just got 5 awards and is now selling more than the
This
Harry
is
Potter
the start
series.
of porno, yep.
I don't really give a fuck, she exclaimed with a
This is
little
porn
grin.
with a very, very, very convincing backstory.
the
Yeah,
what
very slow backstory.
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
listening for the backstory to be
Oh, hey, come on. You gotta. In order
uh,
to enjoy the steamy bits, you have to have the build-up.
No,
you gotta
exactly.
It gotta
Exactly.
have the build up. Alright, here. Where's this? Let's skip down to.
Hey, cereal.
Oh my god, wait, this is good. Okay.
Okay.
Soon enough, Mike had to rush to get the sushi, much to his anger and jealousy, leaving Scully and Boo alone to talk and socialize.
User
They'd always
disconnected
been the
from your
closest
channel.
anyway, so it hardly mattered to them. Boo was smiling as she was talking about her work as an author, another story she had recently been working on that wasn't necessarily for kids, but for much older people. She said it was based off some other stories or whatever, fan fiction or something like that.
Oh, it's high. The author's tying in his or her own work with the story. This is interesting.
Sully wasn't paying attention to most of what she was talking about, though, as his eyes kept flickering down to her breasts and long legs, and sometimes even to her lips, which were just as beautifully shaped, especially when they were used to talk. And since she talked a lot, it worked well. Taking all of this in stirred feelings in Sully that had never really been felt before about someone who was close and dear to his heart. Kitty, are you even listening to me? Boo asked her
Did you
with a
say
slight
titty
sigh.
or kitty?
Titty.
Titties.
My titties, are you even there?
My titties.
What? What? Oh, yeah, I am. Scully said it. Solely. I keep calling him Scully.
This isn't.
I know.
This
I
is
feel like
recording
wondering when Mulder's gonna
X
show up.
Files.
Oh
This
god.
is X-Files. Said as he awkwardly cleared his throat and sat up more. His I can't even read this shit. You were
Oh
talking about
god,
its
Luna,
story.
you've lost it.
It was a fan fiction? Boo smirked just a bit as she noticed how his eyes kept flickering back to her breast when he was stuttering. She wasn't disgusted at all by the concept of her dearest only family fucking member wanting to fuck with her. After all, she wrote
Oh,
about such
God.
stuff all the time, and secretly
Yeah,
she was a.
let's-
Oh my god!
And she was a dirty little slut.
Oh
god.
Hey, just imagine. Hey, during the actual movie, just imagine like all that
Okay.
stuff going on, and her parents are just like probably like freaking out. Probably.
I thought this.
Just like they're having all
When
these
she was
emotional
a
things in that
minor,
other
it's not
world.
the
The
It's like,
same.
holy
parents are
shit,
like,
where
where
the
the fuck
fuck
are our
did this
child?
kid go?
Yeah.
Just disappears one
besides-
week.
Well,
I got
besides her,
invited.
she
Hold on,
was
just
just
real
as...
quick, real quick. I
What?
got invited to a Steam group called 10 Letters in Hopes, and I just wanted to read this. It says, "Bend it into a hook. We will massage out the hook until we are perfect human beings. Own your hook. Bend your hook. Live for the hook."
Are you
Wanted to-
Hello,
I
He's probably heard.
I'm
User
Scary.
disconnected from your channel.
He's a.
Aloha snack bar.
Okay, here we go.
Oh my
Yes!
god. Jamie.
Uh,
What? Oh.
he said awkwardly, trying to
Oh.
think of what it was about. It was something to do with adults only, so...
That's so funny. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Jamie.
Wait, what'd you say to her? What'd you say to her?
Oh. Oh, Jamie.
What did you say to her?
GG. GG, Jamie.
JJ.
Oh
GG.
my god! Jamie!
Yeah.
Okay,
Oh
in
god.
ether.
Alright, here we
Oh,
go.
Jamie.
Alright, continue.
Respect.
Okay,
Continue.
whatever.
Dirty little slut.
Oh
Go
my
on.
god. Oh my god.
At
Yep,
first.
keep going.
After his response, Boo smiled as she got up and went over to him, sitting on his lap with one leg on either side, her eyes
Oh my
inches
God.
apart from his.
Okay.
That's weird.
Some random little kid's gonna join this and hear all this shit, man.
Good.
Now listen carefully
I'm
as I
already
tell
here.
you.
Too late.
He gulped nervously as he looked into her eyes. It had to do with what the fuck?
Nymphomaniac.
User in your channel is
Nymphomaniacs who make a bet. Whoever can fuck the fastest wins. But of course,
User
with it being a
disconnected
fan
from your
fiction,
channel.
it's with the characters from the show I like called Supernatural.
User disconnected from your channel.
She smirked as she played with his big Boo put it on her breast. You know what a nymphomaniac is, right? Sully gulped it again as his paw felt the circumference. That's a big word for this shit. Of Boo's large.
Alright, hang on.
What?
Wow, Timmy, you like passed math with like a 200. What do you want to do? Write pornos.
I want to ruin my childhood.
Yeah.
The same dude.
He could
Oh.
tell. He could tell that she was not wearing any underclothing now.
Alright,
Had
guys,
she
I'll be
been
right back, hang
planning
on.
How the
this?
hell do you tell that?
He shook his head at her in question as he looked up at her beautiful brown eyes. Boo grinned at this. A nymphomaniac is someone who's obsessed with sex.
What? Nymphomaniac.
Good
Why don't you
English.
just-
Good
why
English.
don't you
Speak English.
What?
Have you ever had sex, Kitty? Scully shook his head innocently and felt someone
Done.
turned on by
Done.
this. He had seen porn videos, which he had
Wow,
found in
this
Mike's
guy's a
possession.
loser. He's like
But
what,
but
40?
never had he had
Oh, they-
sex himself. Although he learned how to masturbate, that was the closest he had ever gone to a sexual encounter. She laughed. I have, many times. Want me to teach you? Maybe give you your first experience ever? Boo asked with a smirk as she led his paw to the bottom of her shirt and then underneath so he could actually feel her breasts. As he felt her breasts, he felt himself becoming turned on. But you were turned on from the moment you saw her. Shut the fuck up. This is
Also
such
not
bad.
I have a hard
She she laughed.
Who said that? That's so funny. Someone just out of
Yo, who was
nowhere.
that? Dude, who was that?
Alright. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Jesus.
Here we
That
go.
was probably Master. I knew it was him, dude. It was
Fucking ever.
totally
It wasn't me, it was a recording, but you know.
No,
Oh,
you don't
That's
have
funny
to.
as shit.
To
User in
show
your
me,
channel is
I can
recording.
do it on my own, Sully said, wanting to sound a bit adult and independent as his other paw rubbed her thigh. Oh,
User
really?
left your channel.
Do it then, Boo challenged with a smirk. Sully smirked just a bit at this challenge and thought back to his porn videos.
User
What
in
was
your channel
something
is
they
recording.
did? Then he got an idea. He picked Boo up and carried her to his room where his large bed was. He opened her legs to find a beautiful shaved vagina since she was wearing
User
no underwear.
disconnected from your channel.
Boo giggled at this as she opened her legs wide for him. Go on, do it, she said, bracing herself. But to her surprise, a penis was not. I thought this was gonna go another way. A penis was not what entered. A tongue was. Well, not entirely. Sully licked the surface
his
and
wiener
started
furry?
going onto the clit, sucking and teasing.
Hell yeah, it
quickly.
is.
I'm really not enjoying this.
Oh,
No, I'm not either.
this isn't.
I am.
What the hell?
I'm still disappointed.
I'm not.
that
I'm trying to
it's
figure out
not
if
a
you guys
child.
mean like jokingly or like
I'm trying to find.
masturbatingly.
I'm trying to find the humor.
This would have been
It's like-
Definitely
This would have been
masturbatingly.
really funny to
Oh
me if it was a
my-
child, but she's grown up. It's not the same.
Yes, it's not the
Oh
same.
my
It's not the same.
God.
It's not the
God.
same.
It's not the same.
Guys,
You guys are messed up.
These are so ridiculous.
I feel like if it was a kid, I'd probably have like really bad luck, and the FBI party van would be parked right outside of my house.
Hey,
And they'd be listening, and they'd be like, "Oh, this
We
this
got
dude is
him.
listening
If
to some
any-
cheese
okay.
pizza."
If anyone has Star Wars, if anyone has Star Wars fanfiction, I will love you because I love Star Wars, and that would be fucking hilarious.
Continue reading.
I
Princess
can't.
Luna.
It's stupid.
it is
Princess
pretty
Luna and Darth Vader's
I didn't
red
read this before I put the
hard
link in.
saber.
I
Suck my dick, you
assumed
won't.
that it would be a child.
Yeah, it's funny because it's like.
no balls.
Yeah.
It's like serious.
No homo.
Give me
This
your
is
shit.
Because it
No
would have
balls.
been a girl and a monster now, and like the girl being a minor, like you know,
Yeah, there's like no
fucked up in
monster
two
part.
ways. Now it's only fucked up in one way. It's not the same.
It's fucked up in fucked up ways.
Yeah.
It's fucked up that you're even saying that, too.
All right, you know what? My room is called the molesting room. Do you not expect this out of me?
I looked up.
I can't tell if you're serious or not. I'm worried.
I'm kind of disappointed that Lorenzo wasn't here for all of this.
I'm not. He would have banned all of us.
Ah, come on.
No, he
I'm trying to
would've.
find one. I'm trying to find one.
I don't want to hear
Here, I
about
found one
Princess
for you.
Luna
I
and
found one
Darth
for you.
Vader's hard saber.
Yeah, we've already gotten hard to her on that one thing where she's wearing that princess thing. What?
What?
What? What?
I don't even know what you said.
Neither do I.
You know what? You know what? I don't want to know. Okay, keep it. to
Nah,
yourself.
neither do I. I don't know what I said.
Don't worry, Luna. I got you
User
covered.
disconnected from your channel.
You got me covered.
I got you covered.
User in your channel stopped recording.
Here we
Sexual.
go. Here we go.
Yo, Cyril, I need to talk to you.
It's a little long.
Alright, hold up.
That's kind of long. What? No, don't. No, that's not.
And it's an evening of
User
positive,
left your channel.
terrible fanfiction.
So are we done? Because I have to
User
use
was
the
moved
restroom
out
now.
of your channel.
Because are we done? Because I have to go to sleep.
I have to go to the
Yes,
restroom.
you
I have to go take a shower
use the
now.
restroom.
I have to take a
Wait,
shower.
wait.
I have to take a
Love
shower
you,
now,
Eric.
guys. I'll be right back. Just gotta.
Alright, guys, I'm back. What'd I miss?
Oh, you know.
Oh, we're pulling out the guns.
Master Ed,
Wow,
so-
some guy just broke Steam level 8.
Oh shit, this guy's about
700.
to get a pentakill.
No
on me.
fucking way.
Yeah, dude.